see who's Hemraj.
Hello, hello.
So it's Hemraj on strike to face the hat trick ball. Wonderful ball. Okay.
Two balls to finish the over. The ball's in the block hole, and the bowler's trying to get the ball back. Ooh, a pretty close run out, and it's the wicket's given. The bowling team's keeping it quite tight. They're racing to the occasion for the semi-final. That's pretty good. And there's one more delivery remaining for the over. And the Avengers are at 18 for 3 at 2.5 overs.
Good shot. Oh, wow. Another mix up.
Strong appeals to the umpire.
Strong appeal. Let's
What's
see.
the umpire going to say? The umpire standing his ground. Seems to be a not out decision for the moment. And that's the way it will be.
Yeah.
And the new bowler is Antariksh. Going for a bit of a spin-like delivery, but goes for a wide there.
Rebowling the first ball. Wow, good shot. I think it's the second six of the match, and hope the Avengers are looking for a big score now, since it's the last over. Another wide. The bottom foul has to keep it tight.
Three balls remaining in the over of the ball going. A bit of a half tracker, and the batsman has pulled it for 4. Nice one there. A bit of a Rohit Sharma like shot there. Nice. Seems like Avengers are trying to ramp it up for the last over. See how it goes. Let's see where they reach at the end of the over.
Good ball. Oh, the batsman who was striking the ball well is now out. But so the last ball of the innings is coming up.
Is it a 6? Is it a 4? Is it going to be a wicket? Let's see how it goes. Swing, and the ball bounces once before the fielder. A tight run. And there's a mix-up. And the keeper goes towards the other end with the wicket out. So a bit of a scramble in the last over. A few runs, a few wickets. And that's how Avengers have ended the innings. And the score has ended up at
34.
I think it's 34 runs for the fall of 5 wickets. A proper battling effort by the Avengers, but quite some tight bowling to begin with from Vattenfall. So it's been a bit of a seesaw battle all across. And let's see how the other batting team comes across this.
இது என்னது இந்த பட்டன் என்ன ஓ அதான் இல்ல பார்த்தா பேசணும் இல்லாட்டி கஷ்டம் அப்ப நீ தானே நீ பிரஸ் பண்ணணுமா அது ஆடியோ ப்ளே ஆயிட்டு தானே இருக்கு தப்பா பேச மாட்டேன் பட் இந்த நடுவுல நம்ம பேசுறது நம்மளா நார்மலா வராது நீங்க பேசுறது உடனே சுத்தி இருக்கதெல்லாம் ரொம்ப கம்மி அது ஓகே இல்ல நாங்க பேசுறதே சும்மா சும்மா பேசுறதெல்லாம் வரும்லங்கற அத பாறா ஸ்கோர் பாறா அது பாறா அப்படி அதுவும் வருதே 35 டார்கெட் Vattenfall VA Fab 8 VA space Fab 8
So the chase starts now. Good ball to begin with.
And some roaring support for the bowling team here.
A wide ball. Big wide there. Oh, good shot. It's high up in the air and the fielder is coming underneath it. Wow, taking it on the bounce. So, good beginning for the fielding team.
The bowler seems a bit tense, a bit concentrated, and let's see how it goes for the third ball. He goes in. Ooh, some good bounce on that. A tight over so far. Let's see how he finishes up. A bit of an edge there. The deep fielder coming in. Misfield, but then there's no mishap on the running side. So just a single for now. bit in the block hole on the offside. Pressure building on the batting side a little bit here. A sweeping shot there and goes for a 6. The first 6 of the innings. 6 on the offside, generally a rare sight in cricket, but then it's probably more common in softball cricket, which is what we're watching these days.
So this is the first time softball tournament is being streamed live in the Scandinavian.
So yeah, certainly a big step up there for Scandinavian cricket in that sense, Arunan, I guess. So, and
Wow.
a proper shot, and the goal sails over the fielder. A proper cricketing shot by the batsman Antariksh. A bit of a full ball and a hit and a miss essentially by the batsman there. Some decent bounce there by this bowler, with the bowler being part to that. Goes high in the air, the fielder at the ball, and he catches it. A bit of a decision to be made if it's a 6 or if it's a catch, and it's been decided to be a 6. Much to the disappointment of the fielder there. He seems to be kicking the ground in disappointment, and well, yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way the game of cricket goes. Ooh, an edge goes through the keeper there. And that counts for 2 runs in this beautiful game of softball. And the team score remains at 22 for 1 at 1.5 overs. This is the last ball, the second over goes up in the air on the leg side. Ooh, a good attempt here, absolutely. A proper strong throw to the keeper's end. An appeal for a run out. And strong running in the end, I guess.
Yeah, at the end of 2 overs, the score is 24 for 1, and the Vattenfall team is approaching the target very strongly.
Yes, they seem to be quite at a canter in compared to the Avengers innings. So how much do they need? They need 11 runs in 12 balls essentially. So are there going to be any twists in the tail, let's say, as Ravi Shastri likes to call it? Bowler wearing a number 7 Griezmann t-shirt goes in. Ball goes in the block hole, and it's just a single. Kept a single here. Going for the second ball. A bit of a slower ball, and the batsman picks it and hits it for a straight 6. Antrik seems to be in good form. He's been hitting a few 6s this innings, and he seems to keep going at it in many ways. Let's see if the bowler can pull it back. And the ball goes in the block hole. Good comeback by the bowler.
Just one shot away from winning. 4 runs required.
That is true, that's true, Sarunan. So, 4 runs remaining to clinch the first semi-final.
Wow, we intentionally edged.
Yeah, could say that. Ooh, okay, another mishap.
Terrible mix-up.
Lack of coordination there between the batsmen there.
Unnecessary wicket to fall with target just in sight.
Yeah. But I mean, at least it doesn't seem like it's gonna affect the batting team's efforts towards the target.
Another good shot.
Do we see a slide? Do we see a slide here from the batting team? What's going on? Do we see him? A single to the offside, keeping a bit safe after some of the more excitement from the beginning of the over.
2 runs needed in just 1 over. And Sunil is the bowler going to bowl the last over of the innings, and just 2 runs needed to win.
The bowler taking his time, setting the field in quite precise angles. Goes for a slow run up. Shot down the ground for a single, keeping it safe the batting team as it needs to be. एक ही रन चाहिए, says the fielder. So they're bringing the field up. Bring the field up to see if they can cut off the single. Oh, and we see a drone close to the commentary box here as well. A lot of excitement going around. Goes in.
Wow, good shot to finish the match. 6. So, the Vattenfall team win the first semi-final of the Independence Cup. And
a Dhoni-like shot to finish off the game on this rather momentous day for Dhoni, in the sense that he's retired.
so this was a 16-team tournament, and organized into 4 pools, and the top teams in each of the pool has gone to the semi-finals, and the first semi-final was won by the Vattenfall team.
Yes, I guess it's fair to say that it's been a long day of cricket, and it's just that the streaming has started now, so it may seem that it's maybe a bit truncated, but it's been a long day with 16 teams playing and battling it out in 4 groups, as Arunan said, with 4 teams going in, and for 16 teams totals up to how much? 128 players?
28 players.
128 players in total.
And in this weird situation of COVID-19,
Yes.
we split it into 2 parts, where the 8 teams, the first 2 pools played in the morning, and then the second 2 pools played in the afternoon.
Yes. Safety always comes first, even in on days of fun. So that's been kept quite at the forefront in this tournament.
So the second semi-final is going on the way, and the host, the SSK Pokemon, has won the toss and elected to bat against the Electrolux team. Sham and Gokul, the captain of the SSK team, are opening the innings for SSK Pokemon.
The umpire seems to be setting things up with the scorer, causing a bit of a delay. That's the way these things go. A bit of a hold up, but I guess we could comment on the lovely weather today. A bit on the hotter side for this time of the year in Sweden, but it's been rather let's say shaded as we've gotten into the semi-finals. But in many ways, this is a bit of a sweet spot in the year where we try to fit the tournament before the daytime savings go down. And there is a bit of a correction from what we said before. Electrolux had won the toss for this match and had elected to bowl. And we had the first ball. Sham goes for a swing and a miss on the offside. Ball ducks below the bat.
Come on, Jam, mata.
Ball goes in and edge, and the keeper drops it. That's a big miss. That's a big miss. Sham has been in good form. He's been in quite good form all through the tournament. Are Electrolux gonna regret it at the end of the match? Let's see how it goes. A bit of a half tracker on the leg side, and Sharps pulls it for four.
Two. Granted two. So, good all-round display from Sham. He has scored 81 runs in 3 matches during the league stage, and he has taken 1 wicket. So it may be a costly miss from the wicket-keeper, but it was a tough chance, to be fair to the keeper.
Yeah, that's true.
Good straight drive. Good effort from the fielder, but it was a boundary.
A bit of a half tracker down the leg side, wide from the bowler. Quite an improvised shot by Sham there.
The boundary.
Goes a bit to the offside, makes room on the leg side, and then hits it to wide fine leg.
Oh.
Some big bounce by the bowler there. Even though it was a bit of a ball pitching right down the middle of the pitch, but some surprising bounce. And that's the end of the first over, and the SSK are at 11 for no loss. So a good opening by SSK. let's see if they try to keep the momentum up and keep building the score further.
So Mohan Singh is coming on to bowl the second over of the innings.
It's coming around the wicket, seems like. Coming around the wicket to the left-hander. Seems to be a plot to...
Wow, good shot! Wow, good effort from the fielder. A dropped chance, but it is harsh to call it a drop.
yes. It was a good effort by the fielder, but it did come a bit low on him. And so the batsman sneak in 2 runs in the meantime.
It's actually a save of 6 runs.
Yeah, in many ways, yes. Yeah.
Uh,
4.
2 runs granted. Runs behind the wicket is 2 runs. So it's Prabhakar and Charles officiating as the umpires for the semi-finals.
Ball on the block.
Good single.
Yeah, good single. Single squeezed in by the batsman there. So the team is at 16 for no loss after 1.3 overs.
Oh, it would have been a clean LBW
if this was-
it was there.
Yeah, but the game of softball cricket is what's being played here, not proper cricket ball. So, yeah, that's a luxury the batsmen have, in addition to all the other luxuries they have in the big game of cricket. And the southpaw goes for a swing and a miss. Good bowling by the bowler, Man Singh. Goes in for the last ball of the over, and another swing and a miss. The bowlers pulled it back quite strongly towards the end of the over.
17.
A couple of dot balls.
So Prasad is coming on to bowl the third over of the innings. He is the captain of the Electrolux team, the bowler. Oh, good ball and big swing and a miss.
Yeah, swing and a miss just above the stumps. Bit of a lucky break for the batsman, I guess. Why bowling by the captain there? Good line and length in some senses, and yeah, I mean the pace is a bit middling in some ways.
Oh, caught behind. So the
Excited, as they should be. It's a big wicket. Payback for the bowler. He's kept it tight for the first 2 balls, and the third balls resulted in a wicket. The batsman wanted to push for a larger result of the third ball, and he had to nick it to the keeper there. And the batsman who's come 1 down is a Praveen Marani. He is on strike. Seems to be a chance for the bowler. Oh, he's missed it. he never seemed in control while catching the ball, and he did get going back, and well, yeah, it's a miss by the bowler there for a beautiful cotton ball. Bowler's going round the wicket for the southpaw here. Is he going for the block hole? Oh no, a half tracker down the leg side, and it's pulled for a the exact decision is being discussed by the umpire. And it's adjudged to be a 6. An up and down over for both teams. How's this gonna finish? Ooh. In the block hole on the offside. So how do you think this score by SSK looks at this point, Sarunan? Seems to be a 24.
Seems to be a middling score for me.
Yes. Looks the same to me. Are they going to try to accelerate? Are they going to lose wickets now? How's the bowling team going to respond to that?
Let's see.
And the new bowler seems to be Hemant Parab. And he goes in for the first ball.
Good shot, and it's a 6.
Goes for a 6.
Robbed on the lawn. So
The big man slogging in for a 6 straight down the ground.
it's a good start to the final over, I would say.
That's true. Are they going to keep it up?
Wow, another one straight down the ground.
They do keep it up. The second 6 of the over. The batting team seems to be asking for more 6s. Is it gonna keep up? Are the bowling team gonna bring it back? Let's see what the bowler's gonna go for now.
The complexion of the changes completely in just 2 balls with 2 continuous 6s.
Yes, they've reached 36. Seems to be alright. And it's a pullback by the bowler. A strong third ball. Inviting the batsman for a slog, but then kind of bounces a bit high over the stumps.
Wow.
Strong batting there by Praveen Mohammed.
Two more balls. Let's see how many 6s he can hit in those 2.
Let's see.
Oh,
An edge and goes back.
inside edge to the keeper.
Good result for the bowling team there.
Last ball of the innings. Let's see whether he can hit it for another 6 or the bowler can keep it. Good. Good Yorker on the offside.
Seems to be
they
a
out.
run and then a run out on the second run for the runner.
Good last over for the Stockholm Super Kings Pokemon. So the target is 44. The record run rate is 11 runs per over.
Yes, so it's I would say it is a strong score for a semi-final. considering the added pressure that generally comes in these knockout games. So, how are Electrolex gonna respond?
அன்பண்ணா இப்படியா பண்ணுவேன் இதையும் ட்ரை பண்ணிட்டு அதையும் பண்ணுற கஷ்டம் என்னையா சரி அப்புறம் எதுக்கு இந்த வேலைக்கு கூப்பிட்டீங்க ப்ரோ எலக்ட்ரோலஸா ப்ரோ ஏதாவது ஷார்ட் ஃபார்ம் சொல்லுங்கள் கேமரா டார்கெட் எவ்வளோ அவங்க பண்ண முடியாது ஒன்று தான் பண்ண முடியும்
So the bowling team seems to be in position already. Batsmen seem to be testing their bats out. And we have the opening batsman coming in. Exciting second semi-final. Seems to be a score that could be a bit more enticing for both teams compared to the first semi-final, which seemed to be a bit of a drab affair at the end of the day.
One match in Majda, then we recorded the whole match.
So it's Ganesh Kumar facing the first ball of the chase. Wow, wild swing and a miss.
Batting seems to want to go from the first ball. They want to make a first impression, strong first impression. And the bowler
Oh, good ball, good ball.
following the batsman there. The batsman want to get some room on the offside, try to go for a slog, but the bowler seemed to follow the batsman there. Proper thinking there by the bowler. How's the batsman gonna respond? Another swing there, and results in a single on the leg side. So as you can see, the bowler seems to be Praveen Marani, the batsman who hit a good number of sixes in the first innings. Yeah, it's been a quick run around, you can say, for the big guy, for the all-rounder, and he seems to have come on for the first over. A proper key player for the team.
Good shot. Good catch at the long on by Anbarasan.
Goes straight to the fielder. The batsman on the way seems to probably be practicing a shot, but perhaps to get it right the next time.
Nice one. Come on, Praveen. One more, Praveen. Wicket it up.
So Electrolux has lost their first wicket for just 1 run.
Two balls remaining in the first over. And, again a swing and a miss. Good bounce by the bowler there. Although it was a bit of a full ball, but then some good bounce that he's trying to extract on the pitch, and it's working out.
Yeah, and the umpire just said it's 1 bounce for the over. Chip over.
Strong throw by the fielder. Strong throw by the fielder.
Good bowling, Praveen.
Good. I think it was a good piece of cricket all round.
Over here.
A decent ball and strong fielding by the fielder. So I guess you could say the first over goes to the bowling team. A wicket and just 3 runs on the first over. Is this going to set the tone for the innings, or are the batting team going to bring it back?
Pradeep is going to bowl the second over of the innings.
Good pace on the first ball. A bit of a short ball, but still just goes for the single.
Good ball, just over the stumps. Oh, the fielders are very noisy and they're cheering up the team.
Encouragement, yeah, strong encouragement there by the fielders. Big bounce. That's the second bouncer for the over, and it's been deemed as a wide, as it should be.
It's high up in the air, let's see. Oh, it's dropped by Praveen.
The man of the game so far drops the catch. Is it going to be costly for the fielding team? Bowling. Good bowling.
Bowling on the pole.
Yeah. And the long on fielder there seems to be teasing the batsman.
Full toss and cut down to just single by the long on fielder. Good fielding.
So how's he going to finish the over? Is it going to be a half cracker? Is it going to be in the block hole? That's a good ball. That's a good ball to finish the over. Strong two overs from SSK there. And the score by the batting team is 9 runs across 2 overs.
Okay. Retired out the batsman.
I see. A bit of a discussion between the different batsmen there, and we seem to be set now. And the new bowler seems to be Shyam Sundar, who is also the opening batsman for SSK. And we sit for the first ball of the third over. Seems to be wide, and it's given us a wide by the umpire. The keeper seems to be protesting it, but I guess that will be to no avail at the end of the day. Seems to be another wide. A weak start to the over. Are the batsmen gonna capitalize on this? A proper shot, a slog on the leg side by the batsman. Goes for a six. And he has capitalized.
Come on, Jam, easy. அப்படியே போடுங்க.
Good comeback on the good ball on the block hole and just for a single. I don't think the SSK will mind the singles for now.
That's true. It is a strong score by them.
Good deceiving space.
That's true. It was a deceiving slow ball by the bowler. Proper thinking.
Wow.
Big six.
Big six to the long one.
Proper height on the ball. The bowler seems to be under pressure, you can say. And an edge and a fumble. taken finally.
Taken.
by the keeper there.
Keeper. So good comeback, I would say, after two sixers.
Yeah, that's true.
But Electrolux is picking up the pace.
They
And,
are picking up
it's going for a good tense finish, I hope.
Yeah, you could say it's 20 runs of 7 balls. If it's a boundary in this ball, it's going to be a really good over.
Good ball.
Good ball to finish off the over.
20 runs required of 6 balls.
Has to be a strong start to the over by the batting team. Are they going to be able to do it? Is the question. Full toss by the bowler.
Wow, good catch by Ganesh Prashant there.
Amazing catch. Proper running catch. I think the best piece of fielding we've seen across the two semis today. For people around in these cricketing circles, Ganesh is known to be a really good fielder. In many ways, he is the Jadeja of SSK, you could say.
Good ball.
Proper ball on the offside. The batsman seems to be going for a slog, as they need to be, but they just don't seem to be connecting. Shot on the offside. Seems to go for a 6.
6 runs.
Is there a twist in the tail? 14 runs of 3 balls. Another shot on the offside. Amazing fielding by Ganesh. And there's an appeal by the keeper for a run out, but no avail. But it's been cut off to a single. So it's 13 runs off the last two balls. Right? Yeah.
Unless the SSK gives bowls an illegal ball and does not give 2 sixers.
Yes, seems to be a really tall order for the batting team.
Wow, very good ball.
So I guess the match can be called in that sense. For the last ball of the innings, goes for a shot on the leg side, and it still goes for a 6.
Yeah.
A good way to finish the tournament for Electrolux.
So the SSK has gone into the finals.
But I guess you could say it was a fight till the end for Electrolux. They kept swinging and swinging, and they ended up at 37 for 4 at the end of 4 overs.
அடுத்த மேட்ச் போட்டு क्या लेना है बैटिंग बॉलिंग
Avengers and Electrolux. எங்க அப்படியே பண்றியா
வேணாம் நான் பார்த்துக்கிறேன்.
பிச்சை எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சிச்சுல நல்ல வேலை
Yeah, let's see, because this is our first time. First time we're doing a streaming. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Okay. Ah, I didn't know. Ah, okay. Third place match task it on.
fourth place game
All right, now we move on to the third place game for the tournament, and Avengers have won the toss, chosen to bowl, and that's the first ball of the game. Oh, that's a drop catch by the long off fielder there. So to quickly recap, both these teams, Electrolux and Avengers, were the losing teams in the semi-finals, and they're fighting it out to capture the third place in the tournament. And Electrolux is batting with Sachin on crease, I think. Bowler has a bit of a false run up there. A bullet down the ground. Straight down the ground, goes for a 4. How's the bowler going to respond? Hemraj Jatt is the bowler. An appeal for a catch. And the batsman walks. A good piece of sportsmanship there. And I guess the bowler has responded quite well after the boundary.
And the umpire's in position. The bowler is ready. The fourth ball of the over. A full ball hit to the leg side and cut off for a single. Good tight bowling. Good tight bowling there by the bowler.
Good shot for
The batsman gives a bit of a tease to the bowler, seemingly going to the offside a bit and trying to get the ball back to the offside, and then goes for a slog over the leg side. Proper street cricket. Tries it again and deceives the bowler. Gets a wide. Ooh. An inside edge down to the keeper, and it's limited to a single. And the score at the end of the first over is 14 for the loss of 1 wicket. A decent start to the innings by the batting team. How are they going to continue, and how's the bowling team going to respond? A bit of a off cutter there. Chance for a mix up. And the batsman makes it. The new bowler is Sunil Kaklij. Another off cutter with some bounce. Goes over the bat, and it's limited to a dot ball. Good bowling by Sunil. Ooh, this goes the other way. Total lack of bounce, but the batsman still ekes it out to a single towards long on. So a single, dot ball, single. The fourth delivery goes for a big wide. Bit of a short run up. A full toss, and it just pops around the batting crease. Another dot ball. Overall, the over seems to be a bit quiet from the batting side. An off cutter on the fifth ball goes to the leg side, and it is still just a single. How's he gonna finish the over? Ooh, on the block hole on the offside. Good way to finish the over. So it seems like the bowling team has pulled it back in the second over. A seesaw battle going around, and the score is 18 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The bowler ended up just giving 4 runs off the second over. Strong bowling, strong performance in this third place match.
Yeah, and that's the final over of the innings. It's just 3 overs per side. Yeah, the light is fading out here in Stockholm. The time is here 8:15 in the evening. So the summers are very long here, and Wonderful shot for a 6 to the long off.
The batting team does need to pick it up, so they've started with a 6. 4 balls remaining before the end of the innings. Are they going to finish with a strong?
Another big slog to the cow corner for a 6.
A couple of big sixes.
Hey. Hey.
Wow, hat trick of sixes.
Come back by the batting team. 31 for 1 is the score now. My bad, it's 37. Too many sixes going around. A bit of instruction coming from the long on fielder to the bowler. Is he going to turn tracks now? In the block hole, eked out to the offside for a single. Nay, turns into a double. Good running by the batsman there. How's the bowler going to finish off?
Final ball of the innings.
Neelab Sharma going for the last ball.
Good ball in the black hole, and the bowler just runs.
Good fielding.
Good fielding, and it's in a run out. So they have scored 40 runs for the loss of 2 wickets in 3 overs.
Strong score, you could say, for 3 overs.
Yeah.
A really good comeback in the last over by the batting team. So always this gonna go back to the other team, which is Avengers.
Avengers need 41 runs to win from 3 overs.
Hey.
Avengers chase பண்ண போறாங்க.
And that's the first ball of the second innings. Goes for a dart. Sachin seems to be the bowler, and the batsmen are Sunil Kaklij and Shivu Gowda.
Wow, the second ball goes to the big 6 over the long on. Another shot. Goes
Seems
to
to
the
be a
4.
boundary. Seems to be a boundary. Good batting by the batsman Sunil. 10 runs to 3 balls. A good tempo to begin with.
Another good shot and good stop at long off. Run out at the bowler's end. Shiva goes out for a diamond duck without facing the ball.
A bit of a mix-up by the fielder there. Teased the batsman to a second run, but they could not make it at the end.
So it's a strong arms throw from the long off fielder. Good shot.
Chance for the long
Wow.
off. He's pushed it on for a 6. Hard luck for the long off fielder there. A good effort. The ball came pretty fast, I must say, but it's been pushed on for a 6. And the bowler finishes the over off with a dot ball. Come back after the 6 there. And the score at the end of the first over is 17 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. With all 17 runs scored by Sunil Kaklich. So a good start to the innings. So the batting team requires 24 runs in the next 2 overs. How's the bowling team going to respond? And the new bowler seems to be Man Singh. Getting ready at the start of his run-up. Strong run-up and a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss by the batsman there. How's the batsman going to respond? Is he going to squeak out a single? Is he going to go for a boundary? A deft shot to the offside
2 runs.
results in 2 runs. And the third ball, a full toss to the keeper. And the batsman tries to squeeze out a single there, but he's restricted by the keeper there. Fourth ball of the over. Hit to the offside. A clever shot there. And it results in a boundary. Great batting by the batsman. That seemed like a proper cricket ball. Good line, good length, decent pace, and beats the batsman. How's the batsman going to respond for the last ball of the over? Ooh, big bounce there. Pulls to the leg side to a single, chance for another run, and the batsman squeezes out another. So the end of 2 overs, Avengers are at 25 with 16 runs required of the last over. How are they going to go for the last over?
And the captain comes on to bowl the final over of the innings for the Electrolux team. Let's see whether he can defend the 16 runs.
A good start seems like, A chance for the long off there for a catch. Goes in, but then pops straight out of the fielder's hands there. But it was a really fiercely hit shot. So another chance for the long off. Well, no, I take my words there. I take my words back. It's gone above the fielder for a 6. So 9 runs required. 9 runs required of 4 balls of the last over.
Shot to the square leg region. Just 1 run. 8 runs required of 3 balls.
Tantalizing end. How's this gonna go? Oh, good. A really good shot for the offside.
6.
The umpire is checking if it's a 6 or a 4, but a really good cricketing shot through the offside. A proper drive. A proper drive on the up. And the batsman Sunil Kaklich seems to be in top form. He's brought his A game to this match. It's been decided to be 4 runs, leaving 4 runs to be scored of the last 2 balls. Still quite tight. Oh, an edge to the keeper, chance for a run out. And the leg umpire says it is not out. So the batsman squeeze out a run. 10th finish to the innings. The supporters seem to be saying ek mein teen, saying 3 runs to the last ball. How is the bowler gonna go? He's going round the wicket to the right arm batsman. A bit of a change. Hit to the leg side. Misfield. Possibly that seems to be a tie.
That seems to be a
That seems to be a tie. How's this gonna go? Drama at the end. Strong drama at the end. So the organizers seem to be figuring out how to judge the winners of the match. So the message I seem to be hearing from the organizers is that it will be a super over to decide the result of this game. And decide the result of this game, but it will be taking place after the final. And so we go straight to the final match of the tournament. Makes sense in a way because we are running out of daylight here. We need to get things going and start matching things up. So we're hitting the last match of the tournament. Been a long day here for everybody, for all the teams, for the support staff. Things up here, and we seem to be hitting the last match finally.
Ball's ready. Ready, guys.
So the batsman facing the first ball is Shyam Sundar. Close to a wide there, but not given us a wide by the umpire. So a strong
on the rails.
Yeah, that's true. And the bowler is Manish. Another dot ball, another dot ball.
So the finals is going to be 4 overs per team, and it's a big six, straight over the long on.
Come back by the batsman there after 2 dot balls. How's this gonna go? The 4th ball.
Oh, the batsman is walking down the wicket.
Turned out to be quite a short ball to him in the end.
So the batsman is playing a mind game against the bowler. Let's see what
see.
the bowler responds.
Yeah. Yeah, good bowling again. A possible mix-up, but the batsman make it. The batsman make it to a single. So the score at the end of 5 balls is 7 runs. How's the bowler gonna go for the last ball of the first over? Changing a few things for the left-handed batsman, as one can imagine. So there's a long on, a bit to the long off. That's hit straight to the ground. The bowler feels it and takes it back to the keeper. Strong bowling there by Manish to kick off the finals. So that leaves Sham back on strike with Abhishek to bowl the second over. How is SSK gonna respond? So Abhishek goes for a short run up in the block hole and restricted to a single.
Just to update on the third place match, the super over will happen after the final.
So still stay tuned even after the final ends. That's the message from Saran. The bowler going around the wicket for the left-handed batsman, hit down to the long on. Was it lazy running by the batsman?
Yeah, lazy running by the SSK captain, and he loses the wicket for the run out.
That should be the last. That should be the last thing in the final. But yeah, it's been a bit of a giveaway by the batsman there.
Yeah, Praveen Marani, the big hitter and man of the match of the semi-finals.
Yes, he enters the field. But you should give credit to the fielder there as well. It was clean fielding and straight to the bowler's end. Another ball
Good, but yeah.
Really strong bowling.
The bowlers are keeping it very tight and straight, stump to stump line.
Yeah. You could say that.
And they missed the line, and that's a 6. So a long off.
Gave some room for the batsman to go for a slog, and he takes advantage.
There is no room for error in this softball.
Yes, that is true. It is a batsman's game. And a batsman of Sham's degree, or pedigree rather, should take advantage of these kind of balls.
And he did.
Yeah, that he did. Another shot to the offside.
At the bottom of the bat, and just a single. Good fielding from the Vattenfall team, and all the fielders are sharp. And
that's true. They seem to be quite pumped up for the finals, which is exciting to see. So this is the last ball of the over.
Swing and a miss.
A good finish to the second over as well. So SSK remains at 15 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. You could say the first 2 overs have gone to the fielding side. Are SSK gonna change tactics quickly and try to accelerate from the third over itself? How's this gonna go? The ball goes around the wicket to Sham. Across the offside, and it's also no dot ball.
Yeah.
I think the batsman was hoping for a wide there. And the second ball
Wow, 6 over long off. He is very strong in that region.
seems to be a proper cricketing shot. A drive for a six. A drive for a six.
Good ball from the lanky tall bowler.
Bowler, yeah, sorry. Chance for a mix up, but they make it. They make it two. They make it two in the end. Instructions for the long off fielder to the bowler.
It's wide. Yeah.
But was it really wide there though? Because the batsman did move quite a bit to the offside. But it's been given as wide at the end. Batsman coming down.
Good shot. Good shot. Oh, long gone.
Goes for a six. Goes for a six. Sham seems to be turning it around this over. After some strong 2 overs by the bowling team. So Sham Sundar is at 29 runs of 13 balls. But goes for a dot ball. Appeal by the keeper. But to no avail.
என்ன சொன்னீங்க?
Another shot straight on the ground. Awesome batting by Sham Sundar there. I think he is at 35 runs of 15 balls. Essentially,
Yeah, what? 21 runs in just 1 over, 3 sixes. It's an extra ball. So the final over of the innings, bowled by Antariksh. It's high up in the air. 2 bowlers are underneath it, and both of them drops. 2 runs.
there's a bit of a mix-up for the Cats there. The fielders could have called it, but they didn't. And the Cats
That's
went a miss.
the pressure of the finals.
That's true. That's true. Fielder tries to come in, tries to cut off to a single. Pari
Oh, but mix up.
goes to a double. They try to squeeze for a third as well, but no,
Praveen says
that's too much.
Yes.
They settle for two. They settle for two.
he's a big guy, and
This big lanky guy wants to take strike. Wants to go for a slog. You can imagine.
oh, that's H to the keeper.
So
The
man-
new batsman is Ganesh Prashant.
Yes, and the man of the semi-final goes out cheaply. So it seems like Sham Sundar, on the other hand, seems to be rising to the occasion. And it's Ganesh on strike with Antariksh bowling.
Short ball, and it goes for a 6.
A good pull by the batsman there. The short ball doesn't seem to be working by the bowler. Where level ra, says the team. As it is. Another shot on the offside.
2 runs.
Fast running by both of them. Seem to be strong runners.
Last ball of the innings. Finishes it strong with a 6. So the final score is, wow, it's a staggering 54.
4 overs.
Oh,
Really
4
strong score. Really strong score by the batting team there. All the batsmen who got in were, swinging left and right, and it's come off. It's come off. A good cameo there by Ganesh Prashant, 14 runs of 3 balls, and Sham really anchoring the innings through at 35 of 15. So, how is the ball team going to respond, or how are Vattenfall Fab 8 going to respond?
So the target is 55 runs, so 4 overs.
And to kick off the second inning, it seems to be Praveen Marani on the bowling end, and the batsman on strike is Abhishek with Antariksh on the runner's end. And it seems like the batting team should start off strong to have a good chance at the target of 55. How's it gonna go?
Good shot. Good fielding and strong throw.
Oh,
Good fielding down.
there might be some street smart fielding there by Pradeep. And he saved a certain boundary. After that shot, seems like there is a bit of a change in field on the leg side. Or there were some discussions to make a change, but turns out it's not the case. And it's a third ball. Strong ball. The batsman seems to demand a wide. But the umpires decide against it.
Whoa. Pops out. Second.
Seemed like an easy catch. Seemed to be easy till the end until Sham drops it out. They need to pick up the fielding game. This is the final. This is the final.
Last one.
Final ball of the first over.
And the score is just 2 runs. Wow. Okay.
Dropped catch by the keeper. Great first over by Praveen. Just 2 runs in the final.
So it's a really strong start by SSK on the bowling end. And the batsman on strike now is Antariksh, with the bowler seems to be Pradeep. He had a good showing with the ball in the semi-finals. Is he going to keep it up in the finals as well?
Let's see. Yeah.
Bowler seems to be adjusting his cap, looking around the field, checking if it's all good. And he's going in.
Good shot and a 6. They start strong in the second over.
Yes. A much needed response by the batting side. Another shot.
Another shot.
And goes for a straight 4. A 6 and a 4 to begin with. How's the bowler going to respond? Slight changes in the fielding. And here the third ball. A good comeback there, Pradeep.
Nice bowling.
Fourth ball of the second over. Pulled towards long on for a single. SSK does seem to be sharp in the field, you could say. They've been having some clean fielding with sharp throws, except for a dropped catch in the first over. Chance for another catch! Sails over the fielder at long off. Goes for a 6. This is turning out to be an expensive over by Pradeep.
Good over for the Vattenfall.
Yeah.
Good adjustment by the bowler.
An appeal by the bowler there. And it's deemed not out. So 17 runs off the second over there. A good comeback by Vattenfall. As it should be in the final. It seems to be a bit of a seesaw battle going on, and it's good viewing by the audiences here and by the live stream viewers as well, I imagine. Ball in the block hole. The bowler seems to be pumped up. Again in the block hole and goes straight to the keeper. Good start to the over by Sham. You could imagine if he does keep it to a tight over, he could end up being the man of the match in many ways. So is he going to keep it to a tight over?
Bowling, yeah.
Some bounce on that ball. Pulled to the leg side for a short single.
So 9 balls and 35 runs required.
Another swing. But still a miss. Another
Screen ball.
Good bowling, Sam.
Seems like Sham has raised to the occasion. He's bringing his A game to the final. And the new batsman is... We're waiting for the update.
Come on, Sham.
The new batsman is Sushant.
Chasing the ball from...
Really good bowling. Top class bowling in the final by Sham there.
Just 1 run for 1 wicket.
And another wicket, yes. So a run and a wicket.
So if they defend 1 ball without a 6,
You could say SSK really has it in the bag in that sense. And it is a dot ball. So it's going to be near impossible for the batting team. But let's see how much they make. It really all comes down to the fight, you could say. So let's see how much they make in the end. 35 runs of 5 balls. Good shot to the offside. Squeezed out to a 4.
31 from 4 balls.
A swing to the leg side. That seems to be going for 2 runs.
1 run.
My bad. It's just 1 run.
think it's mere formality for SSK right now.
An appeal for stumping, is it?
முடிச்சுட்டா சரி முடிச்சு லேட் ஆகுமா சரி நான் அப்புறம் கிளம்புறேன் அப்புறம்
3 balls remaining in the match. Hit straight to the bowler and cut off to a single. The bowler goes for a throw on the bowler's end. So last ball of the match. How's it gonna go? On edge to the keeper, and it just goes for 2 runs. This goes for 2 runs.
So the SSK Pokemon has won the finals by 28 runs.
A good effort by Vattenfall. A lot of swings there, but I mean, the batsman really couldn't connect in the final. But it's been a really strong showing by them all through the tournament. So you should give it to them for a good showing. So both teams seem to be shaking it out after the final of the SSK Independence Cup 2020. And the last event of the day is the remaining super over to decide the 3rd place match for the tournament. And we also have an update on the player of the final. It is Shyam Sundar. He had a really quick fire 35 runs and had a really tight bowling over as well, just giving out a run and a wicket. So top class performance by Shyam there.
நீங்க பண்ணீங்கல்ல ரொம்பவே கரெக்ட் எல்லாமே சொல்லுங்க
கரண்ட்லி பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன்
பச்சி வேற மாதிரி ஏதோ பண்ணிடுச்சியா பச்சி வேற ஏதோ பண்ணிடுச்சியா
ஆனா வேற லெவல்
சூப்பர் ஓவர்
All right, we begin the third place super over with Electrolux batting.
No, Avengers batting.
Ah,
Avengers batting.
okay, my bad. I take it back. It is the Avengers team that's batting and Electrolux bowling. We go for the first ball. Batsman coming down the wicket. A swing, and he misses the ball. That's the pressure of the super over. You can say. A good shot to the leg side. And it is deemed a 6, a flat 6. A bit of a half tracker by the bowler, and it's pulled to the leg side for a 6.
கேமரா திரும்புது மைக் அங்க கிடையாது அது வெறும் கேமரா வீடியோ மட்டும் தான் ப்ரோ ப்ரோ இங்க வரைக்கும் தெரியல ப்ரோ நீங்க கேமராக்கு முன்னாடி மூஞ்சி காமிச்சிட்டே போனா மூஞ்சி தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும் அங்க போய் நின்னு தலைவரே இப்படினாரு
How's the bowler gonna respond? To the offside, and it's just squeezed out. To a single, is it? Yes, it is just a single. So just 7 runs of 3 balls scored so far. Bowled with some bounce and on the offside, and it's given as a wide by the umpire. Yes, and it did seem like the right decision there. So the fourth ball going again, hit to the offside. Limited to just a single. So 8 runs of 4 balls.
9 runs with a wide.
My bad. It's 9 runs of 4 balls. How is the batting team gonna finish? Is the batsman aiming for the leg side or for the offside? Where's the bowler gonna go? Goes for a full toss. Seemed like a no ball, but we'll see if it's given. And it's strong running by the batsman, but doesn't result in 2 runs though. The batsman on the runner's end is run out. So the last ball of the first super over innings. Hit for a huge 6 on the leg side. An awesome shot to finish off the over. And the batting team finishes at 16 runs of their super over with a strong finish to the over with a 6 to the leg side. 16 is a strong score when you look at super overs. Looking at the long track record of super overs in T20 across the IPL, across international T20s. So is the bowler gonna be up to the mark? It's been a quick turnaround between innings all through the tournament, and that is also the case for the last event of the day. We have 2 batsmen on strike. I think it's Sachin on strike. Ball to the offside. Seems like a flat 6 to the offside. A good start by the batsman. It was a bit of a loose ball on the offside there, and the batsman's taken advantage. How's he going to respond? He goes around the wicket now, and he's bowled him, a clean bowled him. The perfect comeback by the bowler there. So that leaves the batting team with just 1 wicket remaining and 10 runs to score. No, 11 runs to score to win the match and 10 runs to score to tie. Four balls remaining. The bowler keeps going around the wicket, and he seems to have succeeded. Just a single there, but still good running by the batsman. So it seems to be 10 runs of 3 balls required for the batting team. How are they gonna go? Are they gonna go for a boundary at this ball? Seems to be a bit of a gap on the offside. Is the batsman gonna target there? Is the bowler gonna give it away there? Goes for just for a single bye. Top class bowling by the bowler, Hemraj. Nine runs of 2 balls. The batsman goes for a slog on the left but does not connect. Fielder seems to be rushing in and limits the score to just a single. So 8 runs of the last ball. Extremely tight for the batting team, but is there a twist in the tail? A half tracker on the offside there, goes for a 6, but to no avail. A good fight by the batting team there, a good fight by Electrolux till the end, but they end up losing by 1 run in the super over. So that brings our proceedings to the end. Both the teams seem to be shaking hands. Good team spirit going around. Congratulations going around.
ட்ரைபாட் அவுட் எடுத்துட்டு வருவா.
கேப் ஏதாவது ஒரு அனிமேஷன் போட்டு
ரன்னர் அப் யாரு?
ஐயோ நீ பிரசன்டேஷன் தர
ரெண்டு லட்சம் ரன்னர்ஸ் நம்ம கூட தோத்தவங்க தானே ரன்னர்ஸ்.
இல்லையா? அவங்க வந்து ஃபேப் 8 ஃபைனல்ஸ் வந்தது ஃபேப் 8.
அவங்க தானே ரன்னர்ஸ் அப்போ.
சாரி நான் இந்த மேட்ச்க்கு 3rd பிளேஸ் கேட்டேன். சாரி ரன்னர்ஸ் வந்து
3rd பிளேஸ் அவெஞ்சர்ஸ் ஃபேப் 8 SSK.
4th வந்து இது
ஓகே.
எலக்ட்ரானிக்ஸ்
4th பிளேஸ்
பின்னாடி வர வயர் மட்டும் கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கு.
प्रॉब्लम हो जाएगा।
ஒர்க் ஆகுமா இல்லை இப்பயும் இது ஒர்க் ஆகாதா? இது செக் பண்ணுறியாடா மைக்கு இது ஒர்க் ஆகுதானே? பேசுங்க. அதில்
இதில் ஆடியோ லெவல்ஸை பற்றி
ஹலோ ஹலோ
ஒர்க்
ஹலோ. இது ஆனால் இது இன் கொடுத்துருக்கானு தெரில. இது வரல. ஸ்ட்ரீமிங் போயிடுச்சு. அது அவன் தான் பாஸ் பண்ணிட்டு போனான்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஜனா ப்ரோ
கேமரா ஒன்றும் தெரியலையே.
கேமராலாம் ஆஃப்ல இருக்கியா?
சரி ஜனா இந்த மைக் ஒர்க்
கேமரா ஒன்றுக்கு மாற்று. ஓகே ப்ரோ.
இந்த மைக் ஒர்க் பண்ண அங்கேருந்து பேசினாலே நான் வரும்.
சரி இதை எடுத்துகிட்டு போய் பேசுங்க. இங்கே தானே
யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கங்க. இது வருதுன்னு பார்க்குறேன்.
இருங்க நான்
இதுக்கப்புறம் போய் கேப்பை போடுறது யஷ்வந்த்ல போகலாமான்னு கேட்டேன். ஓகே அப்படின்னு படுத்துங்களாமா வீட்டுக்கு போயிட்டு நைட்டு இதுக்கப்புறம் இருட்டுனதுக்கப்புறம் எங்கே போய் கூட இடத்த போடுவோம்.
தேர்ட் பிளேஸ் தான் அவஞ்சர்ஸு, 4th பிளேஸ் எலக்ட்ரோலிக்ஸில்.
நீ தான் கப்பு வாங்க போகிறவா?
ஆனால் எனக்கு என்ன
அந்த வீடியோ கேம் இருக்குல்ல, இப்போ ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் வீடியோ வாங்க இல்லை இதில் கட்ட போகிறோம்.
இதுலேயும் கம்பா அவங்க ஒன்று ரெக்கார்ட் ஆகிட்டு
இல்லை
இருக்கோம்.
நான் சொல்கிறேன், முன்னாடி வந்து வீடியோ கேமரா எந்த கேமரா கட்ட போகிறோம் வச்சுக்கோங்க.
ஓகே
4 பேர் தேர்ட் டீம், 4th டீம், 1 and 2 நிற்கும்.
அப்போ இந்த கேமரா தூக்கிட்டு வரணும் ப்ரோ.
அதான் நீங்கள் உள்ளே நின்றுட்டு அந்த ஒரு கேமரா மட்டும் ஆப்ரேட் பண்ணுங்க. யார் போகிறாங்களோ அதை அப்படியே அந்த கேமரா மூவ் பண்ணி காட்டுங்க.
அது அந்த கேமரா வந்தால் தான் உண்டு.
நான் கூட வந்து ஏதோ ஸ்பீக்கரில் வரப்போதான் எதிர்பார்க்குறேன்.
சும்மா பேசி இல்லை லைவுக்கு நீ பேசிடுங்க. ஒர்க் ஆக மாட்டேது. இது ஒர்க் ஆகல. அது நம்ம அதுக்கு மேலேனா இதில் வேணால் பேசலாம். இதில் நம்ம மைக்ரோஃபோன் அது நல்லா இருக்காது. ஆனால் வேறு வழி இல்லை. இது
அப்படியே ஓரலாக பேசிடுங்க.
ஓரலாக பேசுகிறது அங்கே வேணால் மைக் ஆன் பண்ண முடிஞ்சதுன்னா
இதெல்லாம் தரம் பேசணுமையா? என்ன பேசணும்? ஸ்ட்ரீமுக்கு வெளியே நான் இது போட்டுக்கிறேன், அனிமேஷன் போட்டுக்கிறேன்.
இல்லைன்னா க்ளோசிங் ஸ்டேட்மெண்ட் அதை ஒன்று போட்டு விட்டுருலாம். கொஞ்சம் யோசிக்கிறேன்.
சில பேர் வராங்க வந்து கம்பெனியை விரிச்சு போட்டு இது மட்டும் போகிறாங்க. நீதான் வேற யாருமே கிடையாது.
நீ போயா
ஐடியா நான் கொடுக்கல.
முடிச்சாச்சு.
யாரு வீட்டுக்கே போகலாம். ரொம்ப நேரமா பின்னாடி காய் விரிச்சது மேட்டர் இல்லை.
நீரஜ் யோ நீங்கள் மைக்கை வச்சுட்டு நான் வீடியோவில் காமிக்க ஏதாவது பேசியா? சும்மா பேசியா?
You don't need this, right?
ஆடியோவே இல்லைன்னா
You don't need this one.
Right, so we are at the end of the tournament and the presentation ceremony seems to be set up.
Welcome to the presentation ceremony of this SSK Independence Cup, and I now welcome our secretary Charles to give a vote of thanks. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming today. Independence Day. Really take your time here, morning from city, come here and play with us, and enjoy the day. Enjoy the day. Made this tournament possible. With all the guys, a huge applause for you. Just give a small.
And we got the audio set up at the presentation ceremony as well, finally. So there's a speech to close the tournament by the secretary of Stockholm Super Kings, the organizers of the tournament.
What super level we are playing. So if you are interested in cricket, hardball cricket, you can approach us. We'll be able to see what we can do for you. So thank you again for coming. Thanks for our sponsors. Thank. At last, without it's not possible. Thank you again. Thanks once again. Thank you all.
Tournament or Stockholm Lakshmi Tours, Mr. Murli Ganesh and Pradeep and Nila Grocery, and streaming is given by media. We give you a big sponsors. Now the fourth place was won by check me.
Mama. நீரஜ் இந்த கேமரா கொஞ்சம் ஜூம் ஆவே ப்ரோ.
My switch is showing preview, so do you know how to disable?
like for example, if I play in 3, so if I shoot the view, not go very deep camera 3. It always
Like mic
no,
stand?
for example, if I am moving to camera 3, so when I press it, so it becomes green, and then I have to press cut to move to camera 3.
Maybe you can just see it here, like this will be for a transition period. For example, if you press you take
1.5. Excellent, guys.
like for example, if I have need to change the you need to configure that. Like, did you update into latest
Born recently.
Okay. actually it's, I have 4K monitor, but thing is my car is full of so that's not possible to bring it from Pakistan. So last minute I just cancelled it. Even on my iPhone. That's why I just that's why I just choose to use some TV monitors instead of this. So that's why. Yeah, that's why.
तो वो तो पूरा चैनल ऑन रहेगा ना बस का ना सेकंड आनिया नहीं शा उंडावे नहीं शा सभा मत तुम खवा कसियो ओ माशो फोड़ू نبيان إنشاء تدا تصدر رقم بس عبدالله تدا ما سنكري نيما عبدالله سر بتوكل إذا ده لان كلنا नहीं कारों और बात हम पानी कलम कर से यार किसिंग सिर वीडियो शी बस कल कैमरे ऑफ गई नहीं मैं अपने तेरा كما هذا شيء جامد أغلبية خير
இப்பதான் சாடி இவ்வளவு நேரம் பண்ணதெல்லாம் பெருசு இல்ல
வீட்டுக்கு போன் அடிச்சு சொல்லுவோம் லேட் ஆயிடுச்சு சாவி கொடுத்து சாவி கையில ஒரேடியா வச்சுக்கலாம் ஹாப்பி இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ் டே இது மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டு ஆமாண்ணா இங்க பேக் இருந்தது எங்க